my bag, welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, I will be showing you my collection of backpack. As per usual, I get a little bit carried away on collecting my backpack and I kind of didn't stop, but I think I've already reached to my limit. And this is it. Unless there's something that I really fancy, then I will get that and I will swap it. So it's a little bit better and I don't have any room anymore. Anyway, okay, well, before we get started, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I upload video every Sunday about luxury items, mainly vintage. I will give you some history, bit of background, and I'll give you my honest opinion about the items. And hopefully at the end of the video, you will learn a thing or two. Okay, let's get started. So, backpack, the history. According to Wikipedia, the first backpack that they've discovered is in 1800. In 1938, it was invented by a guy called Jerry Outdoors. Isn't that a bit coincidence with the name Outdoors, as you use the backpack outdoors? Well, I don't think I've delivered that quite funny. It doesn't sound quite funny now, but when I was reading it, it was a little bit funny. So he discovered that, and the idea is to use it for hiking, camping, and some alpine recreation. And then in 1967, they invented the first nylon backpack. But coincident or not, that year as well, they've opened the first John Sports store, which is most of you guys are familiar with the John Sports brand. With me, that is actually my very first backpack that I have, that I've used in school. So I will always remember that, because quite a lot of my classmates are wearing that backpack, and I know I was like bugging my mother to get me one of those backpack, because it's like the cool thing that time in school. So believe you me, I paid for it. I did a lot of chore for me to have the backpack of John Sport. Okay, let's get started. So I made a specific video for this. This is my smallest backpack. This is called the Cartier backpack. It's very small. It is very dinky. It's quite cute. If you're wearing a dress, this is what I'm wearing right now. Very ideal. You can see. There you go. See how cute it is. It's so small. Perfect. Right. So the backpack, they come in different materials. So they come in leather, they come in nylon, they come in cloth, and some are in plastic. Some during the 1800, I'm sure it's made out of some sort of animal skin. Right. So this is from the smallest to the largest. You guys have seen this one. So this is the Christian Louboutin Explorer Pump backpack. I will attach all the video for the backpack, individual one. And then this one, I didn't do any video of this. This is a MCM backpack. It's a little bit similar, or just a little bit smaller than the Christian Louboutin backpack, but I don't really use this one. This is mainly for my son, so he is using this a lot. Again, this is made out of leather. As you can see, all the studs and everything that goes with it, it is very masculine. And he attached this, my little bunny bag charm for backpack is can put a little bit of charms, huh? Then I have my very first designer backpack, which is the which is the Louis Vuitton Monterey. So this is the vintage one. This is the first one. This is the classic as far as I'm aware. As you know, I like vintage items. So this is it. Again, I will link the video, so no need to go through in detail. And then this is the Knomo. It's actually spelled Knomo. Knomo. And this is made out of nylon, and I use this a lot as my work backpack. So out of all of those lot, this is the only one that I haven't told you about the history. Basically, Knomo is a brand from UK, founded by a guy called OMG, what is his name? Something Howard. Howard. Yes, it is founded by Howard Harrison. He is a banker and also a lawyer, and he started this brand in 2004, like about December 2004. It's basically when he got issued a backpack to put his laptop and everything. He said, oh my god, this thing is so ugly. So he decided that let me make or invent a backpack that is quite modern, cool, and chic, and it's universal for both male and female. And boy, this is a good one. The price of this one started from right about 150 pounds. And it's easily accessible online. It is available in John Lewis here in UK. And the good thing about this, it has actually a combination of a lot of things. The main body is nylon. Then this little strap with all their names in there is made from leather. And then the handle bit, there's like a little bit of one of those cloth materials wrapped with leather. And it is just the right side. This one is in gold hardware, but it's also available in a silver hardware. The good thing about this one, it is, like I said, this is designed to use to carry your laptop, and it has so many compartments compared to the rest of my backpack. The only one that's similar to this one when it comes to compartment would be the Christian Louboutin one, because that is also can carry a specific compartment for a laptop. So this one, can you just imagine? Look at that. It is really cool. The other good features about this bag is on the side. Well, nowadays, with all those modern technology and every single thing, people can clone your card. Well, according to them, they have this RFID. So if you put your stuff in there, and they can't really clone your card. So they say, I haven't really checked it out, but I can only assume it is okay. It's kind of like give you an extra protection when you have your card in your backpack. This is very light. The price is very reasonable. So out of all my backpack, I will definitely recommend this one. Of course, because I'm a luxury addict lover, I'm bound to have a designer one, isn't it? But as time goes by, I had this backpack for over a year now, and believe you me, I'm not regretting on getting this. There is nothing wrong on getting your normal John Sport backpack or your normal Nike, Adidas backpack. They're all the same. I'm sure they serve the same purpose, but if you want to be a little bit, I should say, from office to the evening, whether you're wearing a dress, you're wearing a suit, or casual or smart, whatever outfit, this one would definitely serve you well, because it doesn't kind of like, it's not in your face, it's not as if it's ugly. It's very, very simple and effective backpack. That is just my opinion. So if you're looking for a backpack and you have a little bit of extra cash, I'll say you invest in one of these. They do have a lot of different design. I will link it, and different materials and different cloth. They're all in nylon. I think they started doing a leather as well, but I will definitely recommend the nylon version because you haven't even put anything and it's obviously still light. By the time you start putting something and it started to build up the weight, if you're like me, petite, wow, it is back-breaking when you're using a heavy one. But obviously, if you're just out and about and easy, then I'll suggest you get yourself a smaller version. The most famous one, as far as I'm aware, is the Louis Vuitton Palm Spring Mini. But because I want to be a little bit different, so I chose the vintage version. that kind of like serves the same purpose, but the only thing, it doesn't have a outer pocket outside, which can be a little bit handy. But it's one of those things that you kind of like compromise and which bit that actually will serves you the most. So there you go. This is my evolution of backpacks. So I have 5 in total. I'm sure most of you guys are already having some backpack. It depends what you're going to use it for, whether you're using it for a weekend break or for your work commitment. And so that's it for me. I hope you've learned a few things or two. Please don't forget to hit the bell and do some comments and let me know if you want me to do a specific video. And then on top of that one, please don't forget to carry on sharing my video. And because I'm hoping to reach 1,000 subscribers, some of you already commented that you want to see my face. And I would love to show my face when I reach my 1K. So help me reach that so I can show my face with you guys. All right, have a lovely weekend. It is bye for now. And as usual, keep smiling.